But today we're going to continue with that topic of transmuting your body into what?
A powerhouse.
That's right. And we've talked about a myriad of things because this is a very important topic. To have the greatest amount of energy and power flowing through you, you have to have a good vehicle for that to happen. Mm-hmm. So today we're going to talk about opting for organic produce. We've talked a lot about diet, and if you want to have a lot of energy, you have to eat a lot of meat, contrary to what you've been conditioned to believe,
Sure.
and fruit and vegetables. The reason that produce is important is because it's live food, and it's filled with a tremendous amount of energy. Now, we've talked about meat previously, so today let's talk about produce. What's the problem, Bersaba, with traditional, as we would say, non-organic produce as a rule?
Well, they have harmful chemicals in them, like
That's right.
Pesticides, which can literally kill you.
Yes, from personal experience, pesticides can kill you. Go ahead. Did I cut you off?
Yes, you did. And definitely kill the nutrients in the produce.
That's right. That's right. Bersaba and I are really blessed, and I say that in all sincerity, to have a local farmer's market right here. Come to our neighborhood every other weekend.
Yes.
And we know our farmer.
Adam.
His name is Adam, and we know specifically how he grows his meat and his vegetables. We've had numerous conversations with him. We have his phone number. We can text him. We can call him, and we ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You know, Bersaba is the queen of questions. If Adam the farmer is correct, he shares some disturbing information with us. What is that information?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so he said 80% of the produce that you find at your local grocery store, so
even Whole Foods.
Even Whole Foods, that says that they're organic, they're actually not.
Now, that's shocking.
That's disturbing.
It's very disturbing because we used to shop exclusively at Whole Foods thinking we were doing
healthy,
the right thing. And maybe we were, maybe we weren't. But he said he knows a lot of farmers. And the problem is it's very, very difficult for the FDA to monitor their behavior from beginning to end.
And we're assuming that the FDA is on our side.
That's right. Even if they want to.
They're not.
Which is questionable. You know, here's the fact. Monsanto and Bill Gates run a major portion of the farms. In fact, Bill Gates is the largest owner of the U.S. farmlands in the United States. He owns over 242,000 acres across 18 states. That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot. And both the FDA and Mr. Gates are very well known to not have our health interests at the top of their values.
No, they don't.
They benefit a lot from doing what, Bersaba?
From making money.
Making money.
And killing us.
Even possibly, killing us at the worst or making us ill and too weak to fight back and to stand up for ourselves.
Sure.
Some of the highest pesticides that you'll find, according to research, the residue of the pesticides exists in produce like strawberries and spinach, which we eat a lot of.
Yeah.
But we get it from Adam as much as we can. We also learned that approximately 80% of anything that comes in a container contains canola oil.
Which is bad.
That's a problem. Canola oil, it was originally created as an engine lubricant. Imagine putting that in your body. You can just imagine what it does to your body. Similar to Coca-Cola, which can clean oil off your driveway and decrease your... You okay over there?
Yeah.
Decrease your auto... or degrease your auto engine. Did you know that? You can use Coca-Cola. You knew that, right?
To degrease your auto engine?
That's right.
No, I did not know that.
To eat the grease off your auto engine or to clean stains off your driveway. Now, obviously, Coke is not produce, but the point is
Maybe it cleans out your intestines. Then.
Yeah, it eats you up.
Maybe it eats up the pesticides.
Yeah, maybe it eats up the microbiome.
That
you
too.
know, many of us put so many things in our body that are detrimental. Is it any wonder that according to Forbes, 42% of the adults in the United States of America have obesity issues. 42%. And obesity death, which we've spoken about previously.
Wow.
You may recall, if you've been following along, that more people are killed by obesity every single year than are killed from cigarettes.
Sure.
That's crazy. Is it any wonder that, according to Gallup, furthermore, 43% of the people surveyed are too exhausted to perform in their daily work? You know, if you're underfed, you have a lack of nutrients, and you're overweight, you're not going to have a lot of energy. And I know that makes sense to you. So opt for organic produce and grass-fed and finished meats. Now, we've said this before, but it bears repeating if you haven't been staying up with us. Why is it important to look for grass-fed and finished, Bersaba?
Because sometimes what they'll do is just put grass-fed, and right before they kill them, they'll feed them lots of corn to fatten them up.
And the FDA allows this.
Right, and that's what makes the meat not good for you, is because of that.
That's what really puts a lot of extra weight on them, which means more money when they take them to sell. So make sure it says grass-fed and finished when you're looking at your meat. Yes, here's the reality. And Bersaba and I talk about this. It takes more time to do the research.
Sure.
It may cost a little bit more, but your health is worth it.
Yeah.
You see, it's time to pay attention. One of my mentors told me years and years ago, for everything in life, you must pay
attention.
And to the degree you don't pay attention, you pay with
pain.
So we're going to encourage you to pay attention. You'll be grateful when you do. Hopefully this has been valuable for you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you for being here.
God bless, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.